Hello. Hello, can everyone hear me? Hello. I'm so scared. Is everything working? Is my mic working? Oh gosh. Hello, Otakus. Oh my gosh. I'm so scared right now. Okay. Hello, everyone. Guys, I'm like so scared right now. I don't know how to start this. But hello, everyone. Welcome. We finally made it here. But yeah. So hello guys, welcome to my first stream. So I guess what I had planned was to just show you guys the model my friend made me, and then I have a few likes and dislikes slides planned. So yeah. So first for the model. Oh gosh. Ren Emmy, stop! Not the Ren laugh. Don't do that to me. It's because I'm nervous. But anyways, yeah. So the model my friend made for me is kind of based off of how I look in real life, but also... Oh gosh. Guys, I'm scared of... Oh gosh. This is not going well. This is scuffed already. Okay. Yeah. So my friend made this model based off of an old OC of mine. And she made it based off of kind of how I look and also my OC. And so yeah, it's just a little basic model. But the necklace, if you guys notice, is the Lucy birthday necklace. But yeah. And then I also have a bunch of different facial expressions. So do you guys want to see some different facial expressions? I'm waiting for chat right now because it's so delayed on my end. But yeah. So I guess I'll start showing off the different facial expressions my friend made for me. So first we have the surprised face, which... Okay, there we go. Now chat's loading all your yeses. But yeah. So we have the surprised face, which is really funny. I really like this one. It always makes me laugh. And... Okay, I have to go back to normal. And then we have this face, which is the nervous face. And so this is another really funny one. And then I numbered all of these, but I forgot what each number does, so this is a surprise for me too. And then we have this one. Oh yeah, the basic surprised face. It's almost like a little Zotaku Pog. Oh, goodness. But yeah. And then we have this one, which is the super surprised face. This one is for peak fangirling and stuff. Or for extra shock. Oh, you guys are doing the little emote in chat. That's cute. But yeah. And then we have, this is, I believe, the last, okay. And then we have the last one, which is this one, I believe. Oh yeah, it's the excited one. Which my dad kind of says it looks like I'm squaring up. So I can never unsee that. Kind of ruined the pose for me, but yeah, this is supposed to be an excited pose, not a squaring up to fight pose, though it could be used for both. Could be used for both. But yeah, that's all the facial expressions. Oh, someone said the Anya pose, that works too. But yeah, so that's the model made by my lovely best friend. And so, yeah. And so next I did prepare some slides, thankfully, because this is not going to, because I'm super scared right now. And so are you guys ready for some basic slides? I didn't prepare too much because I'm waiting for my eventual hopeful VTuber debut. And yes, exactly, shout out to my best friend Adri, she's amazing. I'm so thankful to her for making these models. But anyways, we ready for some slides now? Organized. Organized as I made these slides 30 minutes before the stream. But okay, chat's finally loading. I'm seeing some readies, so let's go. Hopefully this works because like Lucy, I made these slides in the most scuffed way possible. It's really bad. And so hopefully this will work well. Wait, my model's not showing up. Oh no. Okay, there we go. She appeared. Magic! The very essence of anyways. Not the time for a cast line. But okay. So I've just prepared 2 little get to know me slides because again, I want to save the real big slides for like an official VTuber debut. Like, oh, she like fan. So true. I say that all the time. But anyways, slides time. So for likes, we have anime, of course. I mean, I'm an anime girl on the internet right now. So I'm gonna love anime and VTubers and stuff. It's just kind of a given. And then art. A lot of you have probably seen my paintings that I do of different VTubers and Avalon boys. I love art and I love to paint, especially like watercolor and gouache painting. That's my absolute favorite. And hello, welcome to new people coming in. So happy everyone can be here. But yeah. Oh, favorite anime. Oh, that's right. I was gonna talk about my favorite anime. Thank you, Amy. Because I didn't put my favorite animes on my next slide. Okay. So, favorite animes. I don't know. I like a lot of different animes because I'm not a person who's just like only shoujo or only like shonen. Not shoujo. Is that the right word? I think that might be the right word for romance animes. But anyways, I'm not somebody that's like only romance animes or only fighting. I love them both. And so I love like Jujutsu Kaisen and Spy Family. And then I've been watching a lot of Fruits Basket lately. Did the music stop? Oh, wait. Oh no, my background music disappeared, I think. Wait, where is it? I don't have my background music in here. Uh-oh. Please. Oh, wait, I actually have a screen for this. Wait, let me fix that. This is going great. Okay. I cannot figure out where to put it. Well, that's fun, guys. I'm forgetting how to do this. That's great. We'll just have to go without background music. I'm so sorry. Oh, goodness. I don't have time to fix it right now. I'm sorry, guys. Your song accident, be right back is very loosely coded. Thank you. I did take a lot of inspo from my Kamiyoshi, as you all can probably tell. And true, it is unfortunately not a debut without scuff, but I guess we'll just have to get back to this without background music. Because I don't know what else to do. But anyways, yes, anime. I love JJK and Spy Family. And then I've watching a lot of romance, so Fruit Basket. As well as, goodness, I am blanking so bad right now. I love so many animes. Bungo Stray Dogs is my absolute favorite. You guys have probably seen me make post for Chuya and Dase's birthday before because I've done that a few times. Funny enough. Yeah. Oh, Chainsaw Man. I just got a Denji figure recently, so I love Chainsaw Man. That's another one. And then, yeah, I'll make a better list at some point. We'll have to do a stream talking about anime. And yes, Bungo Stray Dogs. I love Bungo Stray Dogs. I've spent way too much money on figurines and stuff. But yeah. But that's all I can think of for now for anime because, again, I'm blanking really bad. Yeah. And so, like the opening of Chainsaw Man. Yes, the songs are one of my favorite things about Chainsaw Man. And we'll get into music later because I have an entire list of music. But I love how Chainsaw Man has its own ending songs. It's really cool. But anyways, next on the list is After Painting is Fogs. Oh gosh, I just hit my glasses. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Anyways, the mic is like really sensitive. I had to make it to pick me up. But anyways, Fogs. I love Fogs. You guys have probably seen the pictures of my two pet frogs, Caro and Frognaris. And yes, Frognaris was named by Lucy, my Kamiyoshi. I still can't get over that. That was a crazy day. Yeah. And so frogs have been like a huge thing that I love because I have my two sons that if you've been to my Discord, you probably have seen a lot of pictures of. No, not the Apothecary Diary frog. Amy, get out of here. That scene traumatized me. But yeah, frog. But yeah. And speaking of the Discord, let's see if I can get the facial expression right. Nope. This one. Oh no. Okay. Speaking of the Discord, you guys should totally join the Discord. Like totally join the Discord. Link is in the description of the stream. I bet all the people in the stream that are in the Discord can vouch that it's a lot of fun. We have conversations like all the time. And we share like photos of the games and stuff. It's a really chill server. I realize I should have been using my facial expressions this entire time and I haven't been. Oh no. But anyways. Otaku Discord and Fogs. Oh wait. I forgot. We also have really cool emotes. We have really cool emotes that Emmy made. She's in the chat right now. So yeah, another cool reason to join the Discord. You get It's Otaku emotes that Emmy made. But yeah. So anyways, back to the list. I love just like anything cute. That's why I'm a huge fan of like cinema and stuff. And that's also why the next things on the list are pastel colors and plushies. I have a huge plushie mountain. I need to post a picture of it in like Discord or something at some point. The plushie mountain is it's insane. The plushie mountain I have right now. It's getting out of hand, but I personally say that you can never have too many plushies. But yeah. And then pastel colors. I just really love pastel colors. They've been a favorite of mine for like a long time. because I don't know. Pastel colors are just really cute. You can never go wrong with the cute little light pink or blue or green, which I know is kind of funny because that doesn't match the aesthetic of this model at all. But I've also really gotten into red. Totally isn't because of a certain vampire Oshi or anything. It would never be because of a certain vampire Oshi. Oh, goodness. But yeah, and then music we'll touch on a lot more later. And I have a pile of cinema, as you should, as you should. But anyways, music we'll touch on later. And now we'll go to the next big things on the list. Is fan fiction and webtoons. Because yes, yes. Unfortunately, yes, I am a big fan fiction and webtoons reader. It's bad. It is horrendous how late I stay up reading fan fiction. And so, if anybody would ever be up for a stream talking about fan fiction, I could be down to do one as a Zatsu someday. A fan fiction themed Zatsu would be so fun. And then webtoons, I love webtoons. Some of the webtoons I've been reading right now is I love Down to Earth. Zeta and Kate are really cute. And then Unordinary is also really good. I'm so happy Unordinary has come back. I even have a few of the books. And then what else have I been reading? I have so many, but like, I don't know if I want to expose all the webtoons that I read. Anyways, Osora is another one that I really like. And then High Class Homos. I love High Class Homos. High Class Homos is really cute. But yeah, that's enough fangirling for now. we can talk about these during a special Zatsu at some point. And so now we have dislikes. Oh, bye, Vio. Sad you have to leave, but go to sleep if you have to. Bye. Thank you for coming. But anyways, dislikes. So the first dislike is AI art and AI music and just literally anything AI made. Because AI art and music, it's not real art or music. Like it's not real. Please, you're not doing anything when you make AI music or art. You're having something make everything for you, and it's taken away from the real artist, and it's just not good. Mint spamming based. Only kind of spamming I'll ever allow is anti-AI spamming. But anyways, but yeah. And so yeah, no AI art. In the VTuber fan base, we support real art because that's what makes us. Real art is the foundation of VTubing. And then this next one is an interesting one. It's the quote unquote, I have to say quote unquote because I couldn't add quotation marks with the font that I used. But anyways, this one is pop slop music. And to explain, I don't hate pop music. I'm not one of those people who's like, ew, pop music, it cringe, basic. No, I love pop music. I love me some Sabrina Carpenter. But I don't like the pop music that has like nothing in it and just feels so like, it's hard to explain. But the pop music that feels like it doesn't have anything in it, that's what I don't like. It's not all pop music because some of it's good, but some of it just has no soul in it. And yeah, I don't know if I explained that well. But because it's kind of difficult to explain because some people use it for all pop music and it's like, okay, wait, no, that's too far. It's only for like the pop music with nothing in it, the music that literally feels like they just made it to get a paycheck and then they left. They didn't make the music because they like music. And then yeah, exactly, Emmy. You can tell it's just for some money. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And that's just from me just being a huge music fan. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can tell it's for fame. There we go. Okay, thank you. Yeah, and the next up is gatekeepers because like as someone who's into like VTubers or like metal music and stuff like that, gatekeepers can ruin stuff. We cannot gatekeep. Gatekeepers are so annoying, and so that's why it's one of my dislikes. Because people will try and like gatekeep like bands and stuff, and it's like at the end of the day, it doesn't help them at all. It just hurts them. And then this next one is a kind of crazy one, but it's a valid one. This goes back to the fan fiction, Dead Dove. So, for those of you who don't know what Dead Dove is, in the fan fiction world, we have this little tag called Dead Dove Do Not Eat, which is for all really scary and concerning, basically like almost illegal stuff. And it comes from this, and the meaning of it, the whole dead dove thing, comes from some old movie. I don't know the movie, I just know it. But Dead Dove comes from this movie where there was a fridge and there was something in the fridge that was labeled Dead Dove, Do Not Eat. And everyone was like, there's no way this could have a dead dove in it, right? Surely not. So they left it alone until finally they opened it up, and sure enough, there was a little dead dove in it. Yeah, crazy. But basically, it's a fan fiction tag that means if you read this fan fiction, you're agreeing to like all of the cursed things in it. So yeah, I hate dead dove. It's very scary. And yeah, yeah. Your guys' reactions. Yeah, I know. It's a crazy one. It's a crazy one. That's why we exclude it when we tag for it. But yeah. So it's a huge nope, huge dislike for me. But yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So, for anyone who reads fan fiction has never known the meaning, that's the lore behind the tag. Anyways, and so now I'll move on to my other get to know me thing. And I have to go back to the back soon screen though, because the way I have to switch is like super scuffed. Because again, I made this kind of Lucy style. Yeah, exactly. You learn something new every day. The more you know, the more you know. I'm so sorry, guys. But is it really a VTuber or PNGTuber debut without something cursed or crazy? But anyways, and so now we're moving on to the music and the goals, and then that's my last slide because again, I didn't want to go too crazy with slides until I have an actual VTuber model and can do a proper debut for you guys. That's the debut is only 30 minutes long, like standard debut. Oh, Amy, I have bad news for you. This probably is gonna only be like 40 minutes because I'm going shopping with my mom and my sister right after this. My mom accidentally forgot I had a stream and scheduled a shopping trip right after this. So, yeah. But, anyways, on to music. So, yeah, we have lots of variety here. This is gonna take a hot minute to go through. But hey, I did warn you guys that I love music. I did warn you guys, and Amy, I'm so sorry. Yeah. And so first, as I mentioned earlier, I love Sabrina Carpenter. She's my queen. She's my girl. And then this is an interesting one. I don't know if any of you have like heard of it. Oh wait, well, like Avalites. Never mind. Lucy has sung like 20 million catchy songs. Of course, we all know who Keshi is. But anyways, Keshi. Guys, please, Keshi, he's incredible. This might be a really hot take I'm about to say, but he's like Noah Khan, but better. He's literally like Noah Khan or whatever, the Stick Season dude. Keshi's the exact same as that almost, but like a million times better. I'm sorry, I had to say it. It had to be said. But anyways, um, I'm gonna get canceled on my debuts on my PNGTuber debut stream, guys. Watch. I'm gonna get canceled for my music taste. But anyways, next up we have The Neighborhood. I love The Neighborhood. Sweater Weather, of course, is the most basic song, but I do have a ton of the songs saved. I'm just blanking on them all because, again, nerves. But yeah, I love The Neighborhood. We love a bisexual icon song, Sweater Weather. But yeah, and then Arctic Monkeys. I did hear about them first from like TikTok and stuff, and also from Era in my old Dream SMP days, but we do not speak of those days. Yeah. And then next up we have Kendrick Lamar, which I'm sure a lot of Oscars are very familiar with. I do like Kendrick Lamar. I love his music. It's really good. And I swear I know more than just the Mustard song. I swear. Drank/Swimming Pools is one of my absolute favorites by Kendrick. That's a really good one. And if you guys haven't listened to it, I highly recommend it. And then next, we're going very quickly down into the emo metal music. Because a lot of you have probably seen from my post or from being in my Discord that I love emo music and stuff, and I go to a lot, and I mean a lot. Oh, wrong face. Anyways, I go to a lot of emo nights and shows and stuff. Yeah, and so we have All Time Low because Dear Maria, My Beloved, and also that almost entire album that Dear Maria is on. And I only know 3 listen often, but I heard of a lot by Otakus and VTuber karaoke. Good choice. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's honestly how I got more into like emo music and metal. Metal was from Haka, and like emo music was from Lucy. So once again, like fan, like Archie. But anyways, yeah. So All Time Low, love me some All Time Low. Dear Maria is a beautiful song. And then, oh, you gotta get back to work. We'll go. Get back to work. Bye. Bye. But yeah. Good luck at work, too. I know it can be so rough. Yeah. And then after All Time Low, we have Pierce the Veil. I am addicted to Pierce the Veil. If you guys have seen, like, my music rap stuff, oh my gosh. Thank you. Hopefully no more scuff. But yeah. If you guys have seen like my music, like rap stuff at all, Pierce the Veil is everywhere. Whenever I do like, oh my gosh, I forgot it, earbuds. Whenever I do my earbuds like weekly wrapped things, Pierce the Veil is everywhere. You guys have seen it. It's so bad. I mean, I checked out Baby Metal. Yes, I love Baby Metal. That's one I forgot to put on here. But anyways, yeah, Pierce the Veil, I love them. And then Sleeping with Sirens is another one I am addicted to. I love Kellen Quinn's voice so much. All their songs are so fun. And then Haka started this one. He actually started me getting into a lot of these bands because he was also the cause of SOAD or System of a Down. But Linkin Park, yes, I love Linkin Park. And it's all because of Haka. Haka really got me into Linkin Park, so much so that I went to see them in concert in May. And right now I'm staring at a giant poster from said concert right above my computer. So yeah, we love Linkin Park up in here. And then BMTH, Bring Me the Horizon. I love Bring Me the Horizon. You guys probably saw me post recently about the new Lo-Fi album. We should listen to it on stream one day because monetization can't hold me back. But anyways, I see posts about Linkin Park all the time. Yeah, I'm. Yeah, guilty as charged. No karaoke without Linkin Park. So true. No such thing as a haka karaoke without Linkin Park. If I ever do a karaoke stream someday, I'd sing a ton of Linkin Park, even though I cannot sing their songs. But anyways, but yeah, love Bring Me the Horizon, then Slipknot. I also really like metal, and so Slipknot and System of a Down, I really love them both. And then now we're getting into the Japanese music. And so I really love Eve. Eve's voice is like so sweet. I love it. And then Otto, she's so crazy powerful. And same with Yoasobi. I love them both so much. Like, oh my gosh, they're insane. And yeah, Slipknot, yeah. Yeah. And then this is where I get a little crazy. If you guys have ever seen my Grand Rodeo rant, guys, please. Grand Rodeo does most of the music for Bungo Stray Dogs. And Grand Rodeo is insanely good. You guys. Like, you guys do not understand. Grand Rodeo is insane. You listen to Phantom C. No, I don't, Emmy. You'll have to send some stuff in the music in the Discord because I'd be very interested in checking it out. But yeah, Grand Rodeo, they did a lot of Bungo Stray Dog openings. That's what they're known for. But if you listen to the other songs, they have so many really good, like, J-Rock songs. They're crazy good. They're good. They have some sick guitar solos. They're insane. Grand Rodeo. Please, guys, please. I beg. Check out Grand Rodeo. I beg. Haitoku no Kodo, Rainbee, No Place Like a Stage. Please, they have so many good songs. I need to do a music yapping stream one day. That's another Zatsu I need to do. But anyways, and then after is 1OK Rock, which is another Lucy influence. Again, well, like fan like Oshi. But yeah. Oh, I forgot to switch face. But anyways, but yeah, I love 1OK Rock. They're really good, and I wanted to see them in concert, but I unfortunately never was able to. But yeah, no, 1OK Rock, there is so pretty. Taka is so good at singing. It's insane. I love them so much. It's crazy. They're probably going to be one of my top 5 artists this year, honestly. Wherever you are so yeah, I love Wherever You Are in a Heartache. They're so pretty. Yes, Midtown, yeah, so based. But yeah. And then we have my goals. I wanted to include them so you guys kind of knew the purpose of streaming. So I didn't just debut it and then it was like, what the freak? What's this girl's goals? Yeah. And so the first goal is to reach 2K subscribers because we're actually really close. We're actually really close to 2,000 subscribers, guys. Like, it is crazy how close we're getting. And so the next one is I'm like really scared to, but at some point I do want to release a cover. I would love to release a cover for you guys. Even though, again, I'm like really scared because I don't have any professional equipment. And like, I'm scared because I'm not the best singer. But I would still love to someday release a cover for you guys. So that's one of my goals. And then another one is, of course, a real VTuber model with a real debut. Like the real slideshow, lore video, all of that. That has been my dream for years now. I would love to have a real like model and real debut. And then another one. You guys are being so sweet about the cover thing stuff. But anyways, and then another thing I want to do is I really want to collab with fellow Avalites because but like I have so many ideas already. Like, I really want to, I've always wanted to maybe kind of collab with, like, Arn Light. But, like, I know we're not, like, really, like, mutuals or friends. But I think it would be really cool to collab with Arn Light or some of the other Avalites that do streaming and stuff. So that's a goal that I would love to have eventually. Is to collab with, like, fellow Avalites. Or I know Minton has a channel. but no pressure. But yeah, I would have a fellow Avalites that I could get to collab with eventually someday. That would be so fun. But I don't want to like force or pressure anybody. I'm just yapping about like my dreams right now. But anyways, and then the next one is reach 10K subs. That one is like very far in the distance because again, we're only just about to hit like 2000, but reaching 10K is would be amazing. And okay, hit me up when I know to stream public badminton that. But then the next one is kind of funny. My model's hiding it, but it even has a question mark. Is get monetized. Oh, yeah, you weren't supposed to see that. Yeah, I may or may not have any legs. You guys, oh, oops, you guys weren't supposed to see that. But anyways, but yes, I have get monetized with a question mark because we all know with my karaoke's monetization is probably never happening. But maybe, maybe someday. I can be seen stuff, but I can only pay Roblox. Wait! Oh my gosh, that's another thing I wanted to do. I wanted to do like Roblox or something. Yo, we could do a Roblox collab. But anyways, but yeah. And so that's my little get to know you. So I'll switch back to the room. Oh gosh, hello? Where's my model? Okay, there we go. She appeared. But yeah, scuff time, Amy, stop. No. I don't know why my OBS won't let my model show up for the first few seconds. But yeah. And so oh gosh, oh my gosh, guys, I've completely forgot to talk about what I like plan to do in the future for streaming. Oh no. You just banned it. Hey, not my fault. It's my OBS. My OBS glitches. I spent like a week trying to fix that and it would not. But anyways, but yeah, guys. So this has been my PNGTuber debut. But before I say goodbye, I just want to clear some things up and talk about like the future. Because it's gonna be a few days until my next stream. But I swear I'm not just gonna stream and leave you guys hanging for like a long time. But anyways, and so, I lost my train of thought. Anyways, okay. No, so what I was gonna say though, is one, do not fear, karaoke archives are not stopping. As long as I can make it to them, I'm still archiving them. And honestly, I use my tablet, so I could technically archive while I'm streaming, which is pretty funny. Yeah, so karaoke archives are not stopping. I'm still gonna keep archiving because I love to archive and you all love the karaoke archives. And then I want to obviously do more streams. I have games and stuff planned. And hopefully by Sunday or Monday I'll have a schedule. And I'll be able to stream like 2 or 3 times next week. I don't know, it's really difficult because I'm starting college soon. I have a question regarding like clips and stuff. Oh, yes, please. Guys, please clipping. Please, yes. Yes, guys. VTubers and PNGTubers, we rely on clipping. Clipping is literally one of the most important things to a VTuber. So if you guys want to clip this stream and send it to me or link it to me, honestly, go for it. Clip all my stuff, have fun. I don't mind. Send it in the Discord and memes or whatever. Have fun, go for it. I'd be excited to see clips of me. I would love it. Spread the word of a queen. Me. Oh my gosh, no. But yeah, and so karaoke archives are gonna keep going. And yeah, and streaming will be a little difficult because I have work and I'm starting college soon. But I'm hoping to stream at least like 2-3 times a week. And as for like videos and stuff, guys, I have so many Avalon voice packs I haven't reacted to. I would love to like react to them on stream and then do like short videos of it. And so that's some of like my future plans, is to like post like videos and stuff. But yeah, I'm planning on streaming more, hopefully schedule Sunday or Monday, but I don't know. And then karaoke archives are still going. I'm just trying to remember / recap everything I've said. But yeah. And so I think that is all. Yeah. And so that has been the Otaku PNGTuber debut. But yeah. And so, but thank you all for showing up. Streaming has been a dream of mine since I was like, literally since I was 10 or 12 years old, and I was like a little Minecraft Dream SMP fan. But yeah, streaming has always been a huge dream of mine, and so I'm so happy that I was able to finally make 10, 12-year-old little me's dream happen. And thank you to all of you guys for being here. This was so much fun, and I hope that I can keep, obviously I'm going to keep streaming, I don't know what I'm saying, but I was going to say, I hope to see you guys all here in my future streams. But yeah. So bye, otakus. Love you all, and thank you all so much for showing up. Bye. Where's my ending screen? Oh my gosh. Okay, there it is.